Classical Dream just a little behind them. All clear is given, and they're off. And Paisley Park has jumped off okay. Classical Dream has jumped off okay. So all 10 of them in their stride for the Paddy Power Stayers Hurdle of 2022. And it's Flooring Porter who takes the early lead, home by the lead on the inside of Royal Kahala, and then Lisnagar Oscar on the outside as they go over the first flight. Back marker is Classical Dream, who's ridden with considerable restraint by Paul Townend as they go towards the second of the 12 flights. Flooring Porter will lead over it. And by the Lee over in second place, Royal Kahala over in third, and then Lisnagar Oscar, followed next by Song for Someone, who races alongside Champ as they go over flight number 3. Time Hill on the inside. Last but one, Kashari, together with Paisley Park, and just last is Classical Dream. They take the first dogleg turn at the top of the hill. Flooring Porter, Danny Mullins have the advantage as they go now towards flight number 4. An advantage now out to around about 4 lengths. Home by the Lee on the inside of Royal Kahala, out wide of Lisnagar Oscar. As they cross over this flight, leader Flooring Porter jumped that one beautifully. Relegated to last on the outside was Song for Someone as they crossed over that flight of hurdles at the top of the hill at the back of the pack together with Kashari. So now they begin to freewheel down the hill for the first time. Quite a long run now before they cross over flight number 5. Flooring Porter, his lead still holding at around about 3 lengths, but the pack now are beginning to close up. Between horses is Royal Kahala on the inside, home by the Lee, and on the wide outside, Lisnagar Oscar. Champ is next, racing alongside Time Hill with wide Song for Someone, and then Classical Dream, and then at the back of the field Kashari, and on the inside Paisley Park, as they've now just about reached this next flight, which is the 5th. Flooring Porter comes to it, and again he measured it really well, all safely over Kashari, just the back marker. So another long run before they cross over flight number 6, the last in a circuit's time. Flooring Porter brings them into the home straight. His lead holding at 4 lengths over the mare, Royal Kahala in second. Lisnagar Oscar, the 2020 winner, in third. Home by the Lee on the inside in the red colours, followed by Champ. After Champ is Time Hill, who races on the inner. Between horses, Classical Dream. Out a little bit wider is Song for Someone. And then on the inside, Paisley Park. And the back marker is Kashari. Kashari's no more than about 6 lengths off the lead, held by Flooring Porter as they reach now flight number 6. Flooring Porter, again, as he's done throughout, jumped that one immaculately, as now they make the run up past the enclosures in the Paddy Power Stayers Hurdle, and it's Flooring Porter who leads the parade. Flooring Porter, in defence of his championship, to Royal Kahala racing in second, Lisnagar Oscar on the outside, then home by the Lee, and Champ the Golden Green Hoops. Time Hill on the inside. Followed next by Classical Dream, who's now just been overtaken out wide by Song for Someone. Still the last duo, Paisley Park, the 2019 winner, and Kashari just last of the 10. They've gone through their starting point, setting off down the back straight once again on towards flight number 7. Flooring Porter still holding the advantage, skips over that flight with a lead of nearly 3 lengths to Lisnagar Oscar on the outside of Royal Kahala, and then home by the Lee. Closing up then is Champ, racing in 5th as they take the second flight taken down the back straight. And once again, the leader was quick and nimble in the air. That leader is Flooring Porter. Midway down the back straight, on now towards flight number 9. Flooring Porter's lead is 3 lengths. Over in second position came Royal Kahala. Lisnagar Oscar, and pushed on for the first time, home by the Lee. Champ is next, travelling well. He's followed into the race by Time Hill and by Classical Dream. Paisley Park off the bit. He's hit a flat spot. Ridden along on the inside now by Aidan Coleman. He's only got a couple behind, Song for Someone and also Kashari. They go then towards the third from home. Flooring Porter, his lead 2.5 lengths over Royal Kahala, home by the Lee. Lisnagar Oscar and Champ in a close 5th, and closing. He's going noticeably well at the moment for John Joe Neal Jr. is Champ on the heels of the leaders, and he's about to take second place now as they now begin to make the run down the hill. Flooring Porter's come right back to them on the outside. Royal Kahala, Champ back in third, Lisnagar Oscar, and then Time Hill, and on the inside is home by the Lee, who races alongside Classical Dream, and out wide is Song for Someone. Paisley Park is being furiously driven along by Aidan Coleman to try and keep tabs, but he now is just about last, with also Kashari at the back of the field, but it is a stacking, packing field in the Paddy Power Stayers Hurdle, and Flooring Porter still has the lead. He stacked them up at the top of the hill, and he's still there, but they're snapping away at his heels over the second from home. Flooring Porter still going as well as anything as he makes the run now down into the home straight and entering the final 3 furlongs of the Stayers Hurdle. Flooring Porter is out in front. Champ now cuts to the inside with Royal Kahala. Then Classical Dream on the outside at Tyne Hill, who is trying to stay on. Kashari is next, but it's Danny Mullins and Flooring Porter who still have the lead. Now they're inside the final quarter of a mile. One more flight to take. Flooring Porter has the lead. Classical Dream on the near side. Champ on the far side. Tyne Hill trying to stay on. Paisley Park is picking up late. Flooring Porter at the final flight now. Flooring Porter out in front by 2 lengths to Classical Dream in second. Tyne Hill is in third. Champ is in fourth. Paisley Park staying on in fifth. But it's Flooring Porter who's out in front, and he's going to defend his championship. He's a brilliant winner, a back-to-back winner of the Stayers Hurdle. Flooring Porter wins again. It was tight for second. A rallying Paisley Park on the outside of Tyne Hill, followed by Champ and the rest.
A relieved, a smiling, puffing his cheeks, Gavin Cromwell. How did that feel?
Oh, absolutely magic. He's a freak of a horse. What a ride. Very cool. Danny like coming down the hill and just stacked them up and knew he had plenty of horse. What can I say? Just brilliant. Fantastic.
How was he this time around, did you feel? Did you feel you had him absolutely spot on here?
Yeah. Look, everything's been good with him coming up here into this, and he's been so cool since he came here. We got him here good and early, and he settled in lovely, and it just went brilliant, you know.
Did you feel more pressure this time around?
Absolutely. When all the rain came yesterday, holding ground, I just thought, you know, his form was on better ground, and you just don't know. But he's not much to look at. But by God, he's some engine.
He does. And what happened last time when he and Classical Dream met? How much was that on your mind with regard to the start?
Yeah, like, I mean, it was a serious race, and you know, all but the start, there was no real excuses. But I don't know, what more do you say?
I'm just watching him on that big screen there late on, and he just finds and finds up that hill.
He's an unbelievable engine. Like, he's not much to look at, he's not even that big, but you know, he's got the heart.
He looks nice in the winner's enclosure. The other big difference, of course, with you, 2 winners last year, but thousands of people behind you. How different has it been? How different does this feel now?
Magic, it's magic. I can't wait to walk back in with the crowd there, you know, it's magic. The lads, look at the big screen, like the owners are here this year, and they're a brilliant bunch of lads, and it's great for them. Like,
a quick line on the Flooring Porter syndicate. He's all right. I won't let him come back before you. What are they like?
Yeah, listen, they're just ordinary people from Galway and Roscommon, and a couple of them have a pub, and another lad, Ned, has a carpet flooring shop, and that's where they got the name Flooring Porter. So yeah, they're just good characters, and it's a real fairy tale story.
It really is. Right, you best go get him and walk him in. Gavin, well done. Delighted.
Cheers.
You've probably seen some of the scenes with Danny Mullins up on shoulders. The celebrations of the Flooring Porter Syndicate are just marvellous here at Cheltenham. I've been coming here a long time. I've never seen a celebration like that. Have you?
No, I've never been a part of one like that. That's magic, and you know, I suppose that's the great thing about today. The lads got to come and enjoy it, and they thoroughly are. You know, it's that's fantastic. You know, Gavin done a fantastic job, and all the team. You know, getting them here in good shape made my job very easy. It was all very straightforward out there. You know, Flooring Porter has his quirks, but you know, it's just get into his mind and let him feel a rhythm, and once he gets out there in that rhythm, he's a top class horse.
He's demonstrated that amply. 2 staying hurdles now. Beforehand, that was the concern, wasn't it? Whether the adding of the crowd would get him a little bit on edge. He was looking perfect. Was he at the start as well?
He behaved very well. You know, that's kind of been the plan with Gavin all year, just to get him here in that shape. He came over a few days early in the week. He was a little gassy down at the gallops and just tipped away, minded him mentally. Like physically, he was in perfect shape. And Carol leading him up, you know, had a great job with him going around the parade ring, having lovely and relaxed. By the time I thrown a leg over him, he was chilled heading down to the start and just flow after that.
And the start was fine?
Yeah, the start was perfect. The guy's done a good job down there, and no issues.
And final question. You must have been delighted with how the race was panning out. You must be thinking this is perfect all the way around.
I said it to Gavin coming in after. I don't think there's anything that I wanted. For these races you have plan A to Z. Never came out with plan A, and that's not usually the way it happens.
Many congratulations. It's been so enjoyable. I'll let you go and enjoy it. Thank you, Danny. Well done.